Welcome back to CCR Sales and Service. Today we're going to talk a little bit about block heaters. So up here in Vermont, although this winter hasn't been a good indication of that, it does get a little cold. So the purpose of a block heater in a diesel engine is to, number one, help it start better and safer, and number two, make sure it's going to start it up. So today we're going to show you how to install a block heater on a GC series Massey Ferguson. This particular block heater is going to go in the frost plug hole. Usually in the ag world you'll see two types of block heaters. One will be installed in the lower radiator hose. Like I said, in this case we're going to be installing it in the frost plug hole on the engine block. So first order of business when installing a block heater, got to open the hood. Second step is to locate where you can drain your coolant. In this case, on this Massey Ferguson GC series, easy to locate. It's right here on the side. So what we're going to do here is remove this hose, clamp off the line with a fuel line clamp or a hose clamp, and drain the coolant from the engine into a reservoir. Okay, so we got the hood up. We've located the frost plug hole of where we want to install our block heater. We've drained the engine coolant into a proper container. So this is the frost plug hole where we're going to be putting in the block heater. In this case, on the GC series, we're going to use a 12mm ratchet to remove this exhaust bracket here. And this is where our heating element's going to go, right into the engine block. Alright, so we're back here. We've got our fluid drained into a proper container, got our exhaust bracket removed. We've located the frost plug hole of where we want to put in our block heater. In this case, we're going to tap on either side to swivel it to make sure it doesn't fall into the engine block. Once we get this frost plug removed, this is where we can insert our heating element. You'll see now that we have the frost plug spun around in the engine block. So what we're going to do now is move that completely out of the way. This is where our heating element is going to go. Got our frost plug removed, which you see here. This is the heating element, or the block heater itself. They're actually going to put in there. You can see here, this is the heating element that's going to go inside the engine block. The other side is where our plug's going to go. And now that we have this hole here on the side of the block, it only makes sense that this goes there, right? So what we're going to do is spray a little white lithium grease around here to make it slide in a little bit better. And this is going to fit perfectly right into this hole on the side of the block here, just like that. Block heater's all in, so that's that. We got the heating element stuck in the engine block. The only thing that we're going to have to do now is replace our exhaust bracket here that we took off earlier, which is going to fit just like that. Once we get it all installed, we're going to replenish off the coolant. And there we have it. That's how you install a block heater on a Massey Ferguson GC series.